health. You're very lucky, Richard. Now I'm going to reconnect a part of your AR system. Unpleasant, isn't it? Your eyes and your brain will have to get used to it again. Can you stand up? Please follow me to the table.
Identified person, Killer Timothy, Sector Berlin Neurologist, Central Clinics Berlin. Bird. Diagnose. Cognition test. Exam.
Take the cube from the left side of the table. Make it glow yellow and place it on the right side of the table. Okay, we shall do one more test. Please follow me. Okay. Who is this?
He's from an entertainment VR, right?
No, not exactly.
It's my son?
Exactly. What's his name?
James.
Very good.
Where is James? Is he here?
You've already asked about your family. Just now. Don't you remember that?
Where is he?
It's just a test, Richard.
James is a good kid. I love him.
Of course you love him. You are his father. Do you get along well? Richard?
He's a good kid.
Do you know this person? Yes?
That's Tracy?
Excellent. Tell me about her.
What do you mean?
Tell me anything about your wife. A memory, a story, anything.
I know that we were in a cab. It was nighttime. We were joking around. I took Tracy's hand.
Keep going.
The onboard systems were malfunctioning. It got colder. The windows got foggy. I told her we were almost there.
Okay. Do you know how long ago this was?
What do you mean?
This memory, how long ago was it?
I don't know.
What about this? Do you recognize this building?
Yeah, that. I work there.
Excellent, Richard. What do you do there, exactly?
I'm a specialist in... Wait. I write about technology.
Very good. And how would you describe your position on that matter? Do you have one?
I'm a journalist. My position is the truth.
Ah, that came fast. That's the standard line, right? You must say that all the time.
Well, can I go back to work, Doctor?
We'll wait and see. You suffer from amnestic confabulatory syndrome. Memory lapses, confusion, mood swings. But when you're home, you will start to feel better. You'll see. Okay, Richard. You're good to go.
I feel queasy.
It'll go away. Your memory will come back probably within the next few hours. Perhaps not completely, but let's be patient. Well then, I wish you the best.
So, I can go?
Of course. You've been given neurostabilizers. If you have any problems, contact me.
Okay, but I don't remember where.
Oh, yes, of course. You live at the West Plaza, Mr. Nolan. The cab will take you home. The medic bot at the entrance will escort you downstairs.
Good evening, sir. Follow me. I will escort you downstairs.
That's from my eye. You look like a toothpick. A toothpick on drugs.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. There has been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources.
You are at your destination, West Plaza, Berlin. Your account has been charged 25 credits.
Sir, please, something to eat?
Marset Inc. is taking applications now. Valid nanoscan required. Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world. Interested? A nanoscan takes no more than 2 minutes. Start afresh. Decide the future. Be a pioneer.
Space.
Tracy? James?
Good evening, Richard. I'm Simon, your Base 5 home assistant. Today is January 11th, 2048. It is 7:33 p.m., room temperature 20 degrees Celsius. You have no more appointments today. Please forgive me. I powered down yesterday.
What the hell?
Is everything okay, sir? Can I bring you anything?
Tracy!
You have new cloud messages.
Tracy, what is this bot doing here? I told you.
If you like, I can answer that question.
This is my first. I don't even know if this is my first rant video, bro, but this is definitely a rant, bro. This is a rant, bro. I'm finna tell you, if you do not know what I'm ranting about, here it is, bro. I'm finna go ahead and let you know exactly what I'm ranting about. A couple days ago, Mike Wayne, Mr. Kill Your Jump Shot himself, came out with a tweet. He asked, what should have more influence over whether you make a miss shots? Open versus contested or good versus bad time, and reply with some ratios if you want. Look what your boy voted. Your boy voted for opening shots.
Richard, are you there?
The openness of the shot
Come on, what's going on? Did something happen? Call me, please.
What time is it in New York? She's probably asleep by now.
Did I do something wrong? Let's at least talk about it. You can't just... Ugh, call me back, please. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. Richard, this is not funny, okay? Pick up now.
There will be time for this tomorrow. Tracy, I want this thing to disappear.
If I may speak, sir. Sir, do you not want to know where your family is? That looks interesting, sir. May I ask who created those records?
Walter, my ex-partner. Why are you asking?
Those are some complex structures. He is intelligent.
He was.
Is he dead? I do not have any information about that. I apologize, sir.
No, he's not dead. This stuff here made him crazy. Now he hates me.
I do not understand, sir.
No. How would you? I came out on top. He didn't. That's about the gist of it. Okay. Where is Tracy?
Mrs. Tracy's not in.
Yes, I can see that.
She wanted me to inform you.
Oh, wanted to. Fine, she can see. Did Tracy say why she went to her parents?
How do you mean, sir?
What was her reason?
She only told me to be here for you.
What about James? She took him with her, of course.
Correct, sir. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Should I give you a status update?
You should do nothing. Did Tracy ever visit me in the hospital? Does she even know that I had an accident?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
You can't, or you don't want to?
I don't understand, sir.
Exactly. Completely useless. Simon. Who gave you a name anyway? You're still awake.
No new cloud messages. This contact is currently offline.
Not as long as that bot's snooping around.
Would you like me to assemble you a meal?
I can do that myself.
Of course you can, sir. I'm just trying to let...
The following ingredients are missing to assemble this product. Honey, wheat, palm oil.
Let me get this straight. If I sit here and my man playing defense, I'm playing defense on somebody, and I literally can see I can see his hand go through the other nigga body, bro. He shoot, he knocked his jump shot.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there's been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between eastern and western drone units continues in the mining region,
It's a wonderful
destroying
family,
large
sir.
amounts of
You
natural
think?
resources.
You should take good care of them.
The smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to decrease to almost 0%. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles.
James is our son, Richard.
Sir?
The Martian colony has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement. According to the Marset representative, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days.
Almost empty.
In other news, it has been revealed today that last month, cyber criminals hacked the communication service of the cloud.
A nanoscan? That Mars nonsense. Can't she listen to me
The
for
hackers
once?
created vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is on for the criminals. In the Ukrainian capital, Kiev, yesterday, a summit of Eastern heads of state has ended. The members of the summit reiterated their determination to support and strengthen their fight for natural resources. They endorsed the possible use of weapons of mass destruction. This is a clear escalation of tension between East and West. The President of the United States reacted shortly after with a video message. His avatar reported that the West would be prepared to meet any aggression with suitable measures. He also announced that the Mars colonization program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens of the West a perspective for the future.
Mars.
Your
Our
son sends his
future.
regards. He drew you a picture. I helped him a little.
Really?
By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world.
Is this you? Marset Incorporated are accepting applications now. Valid nanoscan required.
James beat me at chess. He's a clever boy and very...
What do you know
I
about?
play model. I like your...
You're a pot.
A nanoscan takes less than 2 minutes.
Do you not want him to be happy?
Everything okay?
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between
Yes, sir?
eastern and western drone units continues in the
You know
mining
what?
region,
Shut yourself
destroying
down
large
until
amounts
tomorrow.
of natural
As you wish.
resources. The smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to decrease to almost 0%. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles.
Richard. God, I was so worried. Where were you?
I was in the hospital.
What? Oh, why? Are you sick? Why didn't you tell me?
I had an accident, I think, on the M75. Something went wrong with the electronics.
Oh God, are you hurt?
My head took a bit of a beating. Otherwise, everything's fine.
You could have been killed. I wouldn't have even known. It can't go on like this.
I know.
You have to speak to her.
Lydia, I've just come out of the hospital. And Tracy isn't here anyway.
Really? Where is she?
She went to her parents. She took James with her, too. She's bought a bot. Can you imagine? I have a bot now. Me of all people.
Oh.
Why are you laughing?
She got you a bot? That's nasty. What is she doing at her parents' place?
Gone off to sulk, probably. Like always. Richard's done this, Richard's done that.
Did she leave because of that argument you had?
Argument?
Yeah, a week ago? You complained about that for hours.
No idea. The past few days were still a bit of a blur.
Do you think she wants to leave? What's wrong? Are you scared?
Scared? No, why?
So why won't you say anything?
Because I need to think.
Fine. You don't need me for that.
Sweetie.
No, it's fine. And anyway, I have another customer.
At this hour?
It's lunchtime in New York, Richard. I told you I'm no longer working nights. Too many creeps. Get some rest, and remember, if you ever need to talk, you have a bot now.
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Cobalt blue, aquamarine, or a faded turquoise, or a spectrum. Is that possible?
Whatever you wish, Doctor. However you imagine it to be. It's Ray. I have to go. Keep me informed.
Of course, Mrs. Newman. Ah, there's our patient. You just missed your wife. A bit less days than yesterday, Mr. Newman. Looking at you, I see nothing but a piece of art. Your pulse is uneven, but it's expected. Your medication. Otherwise, do you remember the accident now?
Remember the...
No?
Yes.
It'll all come back. Any questions? Don't forget, you can call me...
John.
Your son will need to come in for regular examinations, but there's nothing to concern.
And Amy?
She's fine.
Ah.
Did you...
No. I'm still... That's bad, right?
No, do not worry. I'm just noting it down. Memory loss is a common post-trauma phenomenon. We push these experiences into dark corners of the brain and then come up with conspiracy theories. And yes, you were alone in the car. No more questions? Very well. If you wish, you may get no sports, lots of water, and if you have any problems, you have my number. Don't you worry. Minerva will gently guide you through your day. Oh, and please take your son to the clinic. We expect him daily at 10 in the morning.
Welcome back, Adam.
The world.
Adam? I've just seen the pictures of the accident. It's unbelievable. Did you receive the contact from the World Union lawyers? You must file a case. You're entitled to compensation. We're thinking of you. Get well soon.
I should check up on John first.
You're awake.
John. Thank God.
Hello, Adam. Did you sleep well?
Thanks. Henry, I'm kind of seeing double. It'll be fine, though. And you, John? You okay?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Me too. Let's find something to eat. When is Amy coming?
Dunno. She's working. Her project is being shown on Sunday. She left a message, though.
What are you drawing?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like...
It's a circle.
Doesn't look like a circle.
It's not finished yet.
That didn't take long. How can I help?
The electronics.
You were incredibly lucky, my friend. Not too fond of flying.
What? It must have been the electro...
Now, don't go jump... In fact...
Sorry.
Please hold. An employee from World Connecting. Please hold. Connecting.
What are you eating?
Same as always.
Oh. Help me out, Henry. Cereal or cornflakes?
Cornflakes, Adam. With hot chocolate.
Your drink is coming up. What do you say?
Thank you, food assembler. Don't you want to eat? Why don't you sit down? Do I have to go back to the hospital?
Hey, it's not our decision.
But I'm fine.
Amy is worried. That's all.
She's not even here.
John has an appointment at the Kurtz Recreation Center.
John. John. John.
Henry's missing.
Your jellyfish is here.
I can't find his remote.
Let's have another look. There it is. Got it. Here, it was in Amy.
What was it doing?
You'll have to ask Amy. Come on now. Here.
What was it?
John, no dawdling.
Adam, are you concerned? Do not forget, you are what counts. You. But who are you? What are your goals? What is your purpose? All the answers are here in your city. Take a look around and enjoy your day.
Is everything okay?
It's just a geohazard.
Yeah.
Are you worried?
Well, maybe a little.
They're happening more often.
I don't think so.
They're getting stronger. What is it?
No idea. Have you ever seen one before?
No. What did that man do with it?
No idea. It's something like a... Yeah, actually, I don't know.
You should give it back.
First, we're going to Dr. Sykes.
Who would you like to give a gift to, Adam?
My wife, Amy Newman.
Amy would like this necklace. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. Probably. Sure, why not? I'll take it.
Are you on ps4? Yeah, man. See my controller? Posso jogar? Isso é fena. Agora estou só a jogar solo, mas sorry.
We have time. Come on, let's take a walk around the park.
I don't know if you're staying or if you're asking if I'm going. Ja, ich werde mit Lord James, are you staying? I'm good, or are you asking if I'm asking?
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center. We wish you a pleasant stay.
I can show you what it is. I can show you some things, no? I don't have meds to do what to do. How do you fast? How do you go fast? I don't know, man. So, I practiced so many months, so yeah.
Do you want to control Henry?
Yeah, okay.
My sensitivities. They say my sensitivities.
Square root of 2,401.
49.
Very good, John.
This is the name, and this is the I don't have meds to do what to do, so
What's good?
this game? So, I practiced so many months, so yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Newman. What can I do for you?
Sorry, I know we're late.
It's no problem at all, sir.
I'm bringing my son, John, for Dr. Sykes.
Thank you, sir. You can pick John up in 4 hours. Go enjoy the sunny day.
Okay, but this game is kind of fun. Story driven this game. In Berlin, 2048. 2048. 2048.
Good evening, sir. Today is January 12th, 2048. It is 6:26 p.m.
What? How late is it?
You slept 17 hours, sir.
Why didn't you wake me? Tracy and James should be back any minute now.
You asked me not to disturb you, sir.
Damn it. Well, at least help me to clean this place up.
You have new cloud messages.
What's with the cleaner? Is it broken again?
Should I clean up?
That's the cleaner's job. Where is that damn thing?
Mr. Phenom, I'm not gay, bro. Invasion of what? So these people is coming into the thing.
The Martian colony has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement. According to the Marset representative, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days.
It's with the damn cleaner. Let's see. Something's in the filter.
You want me to sub?
God, what's this doing here? I haven't seen this card in years. Why did she keep it? Where are they? They should be back by now.
You know, y'all Portuguese, bro. Everything is good. I like them, so I only know a little bit Portuguese, bro.
How late is it now?
It says 5 AO Discord.
Where is she?
Maybe we should call her parents.
In other news, it has been revealed today that last month, cyber criminals hacked the communication service of the cloud. The hackers created vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is on for the criminals. In the Ukrainian capital Kiev yesterday, a summit of Eastern heads of state has ended. The members of the summit reiterated their determination to support and strengthen their fight for natural resources.
And now I'm confused on what to do now.
Hi, Richard, are you there? Okay, you probably don't want to talk to me right now. I get that. It's just your column for editing. Can I expect it today? If not, Troy can take care of it. Okay, so see you tomorrow, and don't worry, everything will work out.
They endorsed the possible use of weapons of mass destruction. This is a clear escalation of tension between East and West. The President of the United States reacted shortly after with a video message. His avatar reported that the West would be prepared to meet any aggression with suitable measures. He also announced that the Mars colonization program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens of the West
Maybe
a
you should call her
perspective for the
parents.
future.
Any idea what the...
No, sir. Is there something wrong with it?
Tracy didn't mention anything?
No, sir.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world.
I do keep saying invasion.
Is this you? Marset Incorporated are accepting applications now.
Everywhere.
Valid nanoscan required. A nanoscan takes less than 2 minutes.
Coming from Claire.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Hertz Robotics' production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources. The smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to decrease to almost 0%.
Richard.
Evening, Herm.
Richard, listen now.
I know. I just wanted to know if...
Tracy, okay? She wasn't...
So she wasn't there. Maybe something's happened.
Richard, I know my daughter. She...
But why did she say...
You know, Richard, maybe she finally left you.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Well, if you ask me, she should have dumped you ages ago. She deserves...
Whatever.
In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles. The Martian colony has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement. According to the Marset representative, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days. In other news, it has been revealed today that last month, cyber criminals hacked the communication service of the cloud.
Medi Central, you are speaking with bot 3452-1.
Search for person.
Understood. Please state surname, first name, and age of the person you are searching for.
Nolan. Tracy, 39 years old. Nolan. James, 7 years old.
Understood. Please hold. Your search has yielded no results. The persons you are looking for are not in care.
How far back does the information go?
You require security level 2 to access archival information.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hackers created vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is on for the criminals. In the Ukrainian capital Kiev yesterday, a summit of Eastern heads of state has ended. The members of the summit reiterated their determination to support and strengthen their fight for natural resources. They endorsed the possible use of weapons of mass destruction. This is a clear escalation of tension between East and West. The President of the United States reacted shortly after with a video message. His avatar reported that the West would be prepared to meet any aggression with suitable measures. He also announced that the Mars colonization program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens of the West a perspective for the future.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world.
Is this you? Marset Incorporated are accepting applications now. Valid nanoscan required. A nanoscan takes less than 2 minutes. This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Kurt's robotics production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few days. In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between eastern and western drone units continues in the mining region, destroying large amounts of natural resources. The smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to decrease to almost 0%. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles. The Martian colony has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement. According to the Marset representative, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days. In other news, it has been revealed today that last month, cyber criminals hacked the communication service of the cloud. The hackers created vast numbers of false identities and brought them into circulation. Experts believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the attacks. A high-intensity search is on for the criminals. In the Ukrainian capital Kiev yesterday, a summit of Eastern heads of state has ended. The members of the summit reiterated their determination to support and strengthen their fight for natural resources. They endorsed the possible use of weapons of mass destruction. This is a clear escalation of tension between East and West. The President of the United States reacted shortly after with a video message. His avatar reported that the West would be prepared to meet any aggression with suitable measures. He also announced that the Mars colonization program would receive more funding in order to give the citizens of the West a perspective for the future.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red 1, you are helping create a new world.
Oh, we can't go out the door.
Is this you? Marset Incorporated are accepting
can't even make
applications
food.
now. Valid nanoscan required. A nanoscan takes less than 2 minutes.
Not now. Hey, Jenny.
Richard, good to hear from you. Hey, Steve told me you're in hospital. Is everything okay?
Sort of. An accident. I have to regroup a little. Listen, Jenny, is Tracy at your place?
No. Why?
She said she was taking James to her parents' place. She should have been back by now.
Oh, well, she's not here. I haven't heard from her in days, actually. Have you tried calling her parents directly?
Yeah, she's not there. And Herman... well, you know Herman. Did Tracy say anything to you in the past few weeks? Did she... did she say anything that I should be aware of?
No?
Come on, Jenny. I know you're best friends. I'm worried about her.
Okay. Of course, she told me that things weren't so good between the two of you. But she's been saying that for ages, and I'm sure you know that too.
Does she want to leave me? Did she say that? Did she? God, Jennifer, don't make me squeeze it all out of you.
Well, she thinks you're having an affair.
So she does want to leave.
I don't know, Richard. Are you having an affair?
No.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I have to go, Jenny. Say hi to Steve. See you later.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your trusted source of news for Berlin and the Western world. In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Kurt's
Were you
robotics
listening?
production
She is not at her parent or at the hospital. Can you explain where is my son?
I cannot provide you with any information.
You damn things save everything else.
I retained the information that you're...
But she didn't! Did Tracy meet someone? When she left, was there anyone with her?
There was a man.
A man?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
I want to see your memory module.
Only authorized personnel from Kurt's labs are allowed.
Nonsense. Open the slot.
I apologize, sir. I do not have the authority to open it.
Fine, then I'll do it.
This has been the second attack within the last few days.
You won't be able to open that, sir.
In Nairobi, tensions remain high as fighting between Eastern and Western drone units continues in the
You won't be
mining
able to
region,
open that, sir.
destroying
You
large
need the
amounts of
calibration
natural
key.
resources.
It must be here
The
somewhere.
smoke from multiple burning oil wells caused visibility in the region to decrease to almost 0%. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles. The Martian colony has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler group Marset spoke at a press conference yesterday to make the announcement.
That must be it.
According to the Marset representative, the colony is expected to be autonomous within a few days.
Open his head. Open it.
There is one thing you must never forget, Adam. Your most important task in this city. Being a good father. John wants to learn and grow, and you can help him every day.
I think one dude subscribed me 10 times on a different account. But, you know, that can't be right. I had 44 or 45 subs. No, I have 53. 8 people sub me. One person subbed me 8 times on the same account. And I feel the
Mr. Newman, your son will be with you momentarily.
Thanks.
I feel it in the air.
Hey, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
For today. We will see him tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. You don't need to do anything. Our clinic service will pick him up. Is there a problem with that, Newman?
And today's weather forecast is going to be rainy today. Yes. And it's raining right now. Finally, we get some rain up in here. I ain't worried.
Sure. No problem.
All right. See you tomorrow, John.
Come on. Let's go home.
He said, let's go home. But there's lots of fun things to do around here. Questions about your stay at the clinic. Mona is here 24 hours a day. She's there 24 hours a day and I can't get no service. Serious? I can't get no service, Mona?
So, what did you talk to Dr. Sykes about?
Nothing. He only asks questions.
What kind of questions?
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Is this what it's
Okay.
gonna look like in 2048? Can you feel it in the air?
Would you like to listen to some music, Adam?
I'm about to go on Xbox.
Yeah. Okay.
No birds.
What?
Been sitting here for an hour now. Not a single bird. It's wonderful.
Do we know each other?
What do you mean, no?
You know, have we met before?
If we met, it must have been long ago. An eternity. Eternal or infinite. That's the crucial difference. Anyway, it's good you're here too.
I don't quite follow.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. De Palma needs peace and quiet.
I have peace and quiet. That's what I'm saying. I finally have peace.
I'll be going.
Thank you, Mr. Newman. Come on, Mr. De Palma.
No, I'm not going back.
Nobody wants to take you back.
I'm staying here. Go on, you go. I don't need you.
As you wish, sir.
Adam, where are you two? Are you coming home?
We'll be right there.
Perfect. See you soon.
Should head home. Don't you think I should know what's going on?
He asked questions. Normal questions. How I felt, what I was thinking.
Well then, what are you thinking? Okay, fine.
An old-fashioned as usual, sir?
Or can I tempt you with a sunrise?
You once had this horrible cocktail.
We have Petita, City 2 Sunrise, Daiquiri, Gin, Mai Tai, Old Fashioned, Sour, and Vesper.
No, it had a different name.
Are you unsatisfied with selection?
No, it's just...
Sir?
No. Maybe I'm confusing it with some other place.
There was an earthquake? The technical term is geohazard. Now, I
Come
don't
and visit
want to
Liquid
bore
Sky.
the viewers with all the
You there, do you like art? Hello, any plans for Sunday? Liquid Sky is unveiling a new artwork.
I think Amy said something about that.
You should definitely go.
Do you want to let a light ball fly?
No.
Oh, come on. It's fun. Give me one.
Adam, I just wanted to hand off a bunch of my work to you, but Fred says you need to recover. What can I say? Without you, my Independence arias are half as stellar. I'm just not talented enough or too clever for this nonsense. Probably the latter.
former.
Yeah. Anyway, the latest Newman conspiracy theory has been circulating around here. Why is a healthy man without any bruises lying in bed? What are you hiding, Adam?
Conspiracy theory? Sounds like layman.
Who else?
So, what is your theory?
You got a twin brother.
No.
Well, then my theory is crap. Although, it took quite a while to answer. Tomorrow, you're coming in. Shaved and showered. Got it?
Got it.
Excellent. See you in the present, Mr. Newman.
John? Adam?
Mom?
Adam, thank God. Are you feeling better? You're looking less pale.
Thanks.
Can I go?
But nope, you probably have 1,000 questions.
I don't, actually.
Sure. Why would you? Sorry. My head is spinning. I have to finish up here.
Is Governor Kane making you do overtime now?
No rest for the wicked.
Still the same project?
Yeah, but it will be great, Adam. Perfect. You'll see.
This accent.
Maybe it's for post-traumatic. I have to get some work done. Lie down. Get some rest.
This... Well, I thought you'd...
For me? Oh, it's so... Did you get this from the jewelry assembler down the street?
Well, yeah. I just thought...
No, it's really sweet. Greek fret.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Thank you, Eden. You're a darling.
Hey, that's gonna be good.
Thank you, Adam.
A circle.
Oh, we got a trophy for doing that crap. Oh my god. Where am I supposed to go now?
Yes? Did you fall over on your way to...
I won.
Good night. And stop calling me.
Get in the bed. Get in the bed.
How are you today, sir?
Good. Fantastic.
Should I make you a...
No. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Medi Central called us. We were worried about you.
I bet you were.
Seriously. Frank said you would rest up for a bit.
I'm fine. I'm coming by. I have to have a chat with you anyway. Privately.
Oh yeah. Jenny said you might want to do that. Everything happens at once, right? Okay. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go, dog? I don't know. Can I get some food, please?
The following ingredients are missing to assemble this product. Honey, wheat, palm oil.
Screw you then. God leave. Can I leave?
Are you certain you can go back to work, sir?
I've got to...
I wish you
a productive and successful day. Ooh, we're in the city. Oh my god. I can see everything from here. Which way we're supposed to go now? This vehicle is the property of Car. What? They take no responsibility for damage and they call themselves a company. Wow.
Hey man, hold up.
Yo, passwords, wizards, dark cloud logins. Chase here can get you everything you need. I'm not interested in your crap.
Wait, don't I know you?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime.
Breakpoint.
Help our authorities increase the lives
Your mama. Help your mama destroy the line.
Big pack? Mm-hmm. Ha! At least someone's keeping this business alive.
Didn't you leave for Mars? Make a new start and all that?
Yeah, Nolan. I got myself scanned. I guess that's stupid to you.
I do have my principles.
And I do have quite a mortgage.
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted news source for Berlin and the Western world.
I should go to work.
In Berlin,
I should go to
there's been
I should
yet
go to
another
work.
bombing attack on Prince Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology group Breakpoint is behind the attack. This has been the second attack of its kind within the last few days.
Go get Stan. He's one of the
Help our authorities fight crime.
Help our authorities increase the lives.
This one be word.
Welcome, Mr. Nolan. You're expected on floor.
You're expected on floor something.
Good morning.
Morning.
Richard, I'll talk to you later.
Who is he?
That is Mr. Davis, sir.
Davis? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Mr. Lloyd will introduce you. He is expecting you.
God, what's the emergency? I'll go talk to Steve first.
There's Richard.
Hey, all good?
Hey.
Richard. Come on, let's take a look at you.
Carrie, could you give us a minute?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hold on a second.
You look good. You should go to the hospital more often. But rest up for a little while longer, okay?
I have to work, Steve.
Ah, nonsense. We got Troy now. Take a break. Think of your health.
What is Troy doing here? Why did Frank employ him?
Well, you should probably ask him that yourself. Support for the team, that's all he told us.
I see. Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
Splitting up? Of course not.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean, okay? Did Tracy say something?
Well, Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight, it happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look. Tracy's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday. That was yesterday.
Have you been looking for her?
I've called everywhere. She's not at her parents, she's not at the hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
I think she's with another man, Steve. She bought a bot. One of those base 5 things.
Base 5? What'd she buy that for?
To annoy me, probably. The bot has a memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment. She's leaving? Fine. But James is staying with me.
I get it. Now, as far as I know, those chips are encrypted.
And that's where you come in.
Just show it to me. Okay, that's a level 2 encryption. I can manage that. It'll take some time, though. At least an hour.
I have to talk to Frank anyway.
Hey, don't worry about them too much. There'll be an explanation.
Richard? I'm ready.
Didn't you have to get to Frank?
Supposed to leave? Can I go somewhere else, please?
Autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler.
Hey, Richard. Long time no see.
Because I wasn't here.
Good morning, Mr. Nolan.
Yes?
I wanted to introduce myself.
Not now, please. I'm busy.
But I...
Later, okay?
Okay, fine.
Richard, come in. Man, what have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, no idea. Just an accident.
You can't remember anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
They said I'll get over it.
That's good to hear. You don't have to tell me I'm here yet. Sure. Richard, listen. You don't have to rush back into it. Think of your health. You have a family.
You're talking as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry about work. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine? What do you mean? Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
What's going on, Frank?
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while about this. We've been given new directives from the management. Yes. They concern the work you're doing.
Am I fired? You can't be serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little. We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year, and then after that, we'll see.
You're kicking me out. I can't believe it.
Look, you've done a lot for The Voice, and we really want to hold on to you.
Oh, come on.
But your column, there's been criticism.
So what? I'm a journalist, Frank, not a stenographer.
You were a journalist, and a damn good one.
And what am I now?
You've turned into a man with an agenda.
But someone has to write about these things. Mankind's abolishing itself, Frank. And what, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control. The decision's been made.
I understand. Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
Richard, we've known each other for a long time, but you have to understand.
Fine. Got it.
But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud services.
Okay.
And if you need anything...
I'll come to you.
Hey, we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
News from New York. Martian colony Red 1 has begun testing its autonomous energy supply. A representative of the settler...
I've had enough of that printed junk. Damn embargo. Not now, thanks. Not now, thanks.
Repeat.
There's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology...
and create a new world. Start afresh. Decide the future.
Bots took your job. Where did you work?
In a bot factory.
What? The bots are assembling themselves now?
A bit more complex than that. But I needed something catchy for the sign.
Sorry, I only have this bar here. My assembly's acting up.
Oh, thanks, sir. You're a saint.
You're a saint.
Mars, our future. By being a Martian colonist on Red
Already back, sir?
What does it look like?
Have you had a successful day so far?
Your rhyme sounds like something that you've said before. Rehearsed. But the future is real. And so is past. Let us not make judgment on an open mass. The things you say to me are just words that I wrote. But actually, I wrote about Project Get to Game.
Are you looking for something? Can I help?
You can help by shutting your mouth.
Okay, I missed the game.
Not now.
No new cloud messages.
I should go to work. I should go to work.
I was off, you know.
Wow. Hey,
No.
what the?
I'm fine.
What?
Thrown.
Why?
You'll have to. I'm out.
That's
So, your new colleague Troy will be. Frank is. How's the memory chip?
Oh.
And?
Okay.
Okay. Damn. That's not it. Okay. Damn. That's not it. That's not it. Almost got it. Damn. Okay. That's not it. There he is. You see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy. I'll kill him, Steve. I swear to you, I'll end his life. Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move? It's obvious what's going on. Tracy ran off with this... And James. She took James, too. I have to know who that is. I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him? Sure, I can try.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing at all? He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but... Move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Richard, MoveScan is a police database.
We'll find him that way.
Didn't you write a huge article about that?
I know, Steve, but this is about my boy. We just need access.
That's illegal. And anyway, how are you gonna get clearance?
I'll take care of that. There's sources out there. Okay, Steve. Thanks for now. I have to go. Call me. I'll have another.
Yes.
So you...
The authorities believe the terrorist anti-technology group Breakpoint is behind the attack. This has been the second attack of its kind within the last few days. In Warsaw, a drone attack by the Eastern Union within the Eastern Security Zone has caused serious damage to the inner city. A 250-story administration building was destroyed by 5 missiles.
Already back, sir?
What does it look like?
Have you had a successful day so far?
Not now.
Don't get the voicemail. How did I get the voicemail? Where am I supposed to go?
Toys are in the bag if you need anything.
Oh, what's in the back? Some nipples.
No way. Long time no see, man.
You need something? I knew it.
Where's the guy that was just here? Your friend?
Jace?
Hey, not now, dude. Jace is talking to Dr. Roboarm.
Roboarm?
About an hour ago. Are you totally sure? Okay, understood.
He's a little busy right now, man, but I'm also open for business.
You said you have illegal passwords. I need one from MoveScan for some research.
MoveScan? We got you. That's 800. All encrypted, of course.
Oh, what do you know? Here he comes again. I'll call you back later.
I got beef with these boys.
Okay. Anything else?
I was just talking about you.
Really? With whom?
Maybe you want to tell me your name?
What for?
I like to know who I'm doing business with.
Okay, fine. Richard.
Mm-hmm. Just Richard?
Nolan. Richard Nolan. I'm a journalist.
Sure. Richard Nolan.
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
No. But you do. Get him.
Hey, wait a minute. Relax. I just
wanna... Listen to me, cop. Next time you want to pretend to buy, pick another fake name.
I'm not a cop.
Richard Nolan is dead.
What? Says who?
Says Jay. He sends his regards and wishes you a pleasant stay in hospital. Deal with it.